Director, Dosti Realty, balancing tradition with transformation in Mumbai skyline. Anuj Goradia on stage, please.
Well, thanks a lot for having us here firstly. And to answer your question, pretty much when I began my career at Dosti, I spent the first 3 to 4 years shadowing all the promoters, understanding how each of them operate. And after having done that for over 3 to 4 years, it came down to me of how I would want to mold my style of work. So I try to be a blend of what the previous generation has been, along with adding a touch of being hasty at times or trying to take a fast-paced decision. So be it whatever I do or however I try to mold the company culture, I keep in mind to always be patient and have the right tenacity of growing the business in the right way forward.
Great. Anuj, you've sold 1,750 units. And I'm telling you, 1,750 units in probably, 15 days, 20 days?
This was a project, Dosti Greater Thane, which we launched during the peak of COVID-19. In fact, we got all of our permissions and financial closure done around March 18th or March 19th, 2020. And we had our sales office up and running. But then the world was closed on March 23rd, 24th or so. And those next 6 to 8 months before our launch in October 2020 gave a real prime time for all, I would say, customers, channel partners, employees to get that hunger. That for the last 4-5 months, nobody has been doing any productive business. Revenues aren't coming to any channel partners. And there was a time when we didn't even have a sales team on board for the project. We in fact had 6 to 8 guys on board. And the day we got our, I would say, we ended up paying our final premium to MMIDA and got our RERA done by October 19th. We decided let's go out in the market and try to see what we could get, because there was peak COVID, which was opening up. But still we had to maintain not more than 150 people in the sales office at a given time. And to our shock and surprise, we got more than 500 customers on a daily basis in our sales office. In fact, we were able to achieve a healthy conversion ratio of over 20-25% or so based upon the walk-ins at the site. And even though we got more than 500 cancellations, we had a waiting list of more than 1,000 plus customers. So a unit that got cancelled was sold the very next day or so. And this was a very learning, collaborative moment for the entire team that sold the project, as it wasn't just our sales teams. We had to onboard our engineers, purchase, HR staff, administrative staff. Everybody was on the floor with a mask engaging in sales.
Which was your most passionate project when you took over the reins of marketing and sales? And
Dosti West County in Thane, Balcom. The project being a 105-acre project, it has very different pieces of it to market. We are doing all the way from affordable housing, value housing, premium housing, luxury housing, commercial, a school. So it has a lot of asset classes bundled into one project that gives me and the marketing team a lot of different facets to market about one property.